Sai Ram, uh, as I sorry, as I told you all earlier, whenever I am little down or upset, this Jula comes in hand, very handy, and it gives me a motherly touch. Maybe because it was gifted by my father, my appa, it gives me a good feel, like a motherly touch, and I always feel, you know, I feel better. So today I just want to tell all my friends and the viewers that our beloved family friend Premila's mm, daughter, second daughter, Ashwini, reached Swami's lotus feet 3 days ago. And it was a massive cardiac arrest. A bubbly girl who I have told in the previous episodes of Wives of Sai that when my little daughter Soumya was having kidney failure and we were looking for O positive kidney. Sorry, friends. Ashwini came running and told, "Hey Radhika, why are you worried? I will give one of my kidneys." You know, I said, "Ashwini, you're not married. You're still studying the college. How can you give one of your kidneys? So what? Let the man, like, when I'm ready for my marriage, the man comes and tell him, hey, yeah, I'm without one kidney. If you want to marry me, you marry me. Let's get lost." So that was the attitude for the child. And even as Soumya's body was brought home, I remember Ashwini coming running from straight from the college and hugging me and telling me, "We're all there with you, Radhika, but you should not cry. She's reached Swami. She's a great devotee of Swami. She's reached Swami." And honestly speaking, many times I had told Pramila that Swami wants Ashwini to tell Swami to, help her. Some personal issues were there to help her for that, but she never asked for it, just like my daughter Soumya. She never to ask Swami for anything. Probably she knew that Karma will get over and she'll reach Swami as early as possible. So I don't know, but anyways, Pramila called me and told me that, but I only told her, I only told Pramila that I am not in a position to come to Ernakulam, and she know my plight alone here, I cannot leave my old husband and the dogs and go to Ernakulam for the funeral. Of course, I will go and meet her in Bangalore after she's back from Ernakulam, after all the last rites of her daughter. Just now I spoke to her and I told her I had only one thing to tell her when she called me 3-4 days back and told that Ashwini has merged with Swami. She went into a coma and she had a massive cardiac arrest. And I told Pramila, I have only one thing to tell you, Pramila, because when Soumya passed away or left her body, Pramila told me, Radhika, you're not crying for Soumya. She was such a brave child. She fought her illness like a warrior. And she always believed in Sai Baba. And she's a child who never asked Swami to cure her or help her. She only knew to say Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram for everything. So she had told me when Soumya's body will be brought home, Radhika, you should not cry because you have an elder daughter with you, because she's already 14 years, that she may feel bad, and you have to be very careful. And the doctors have told me very carefully, all the doctors have told me that you should not pamper your elder daughter because you lost your younger daughter. At the same time, don't spoil your elder daughter by a lot of pampering, but be strict as as you were strict before, the same way you be strict with her. So it was a very difficult role for me after I lost Soumya, because if I had to cry, I had to go into the room and cry under a shower, because if I cry in front of my husband, he will have his asthmatic attack. And if I cry in front of Dhanya, she will feel bad. See, she's crying for the lost sister. For a mother, it was very tough. And yeah, I was a little upset today. And last 3, 4, 5 days, I'm really upset. And a little upset. It pinches you, because you have seen Ashwini as a bubbly girl. Anyway, her son is studying in Pune and he had come to do all the last rites. And everybody has to have a life to go, no? So he has finished the last rites for the mother and he went back to his college. And her husband is at Ernakulam. And so basically, I was a little upset, and today I told Swami, I don't know, please give me the courage, Swami. I have to come out of this also, because the way I came out of Soumya's moving away, now I have to come out of this also, because I need to be of support for Pramila mentally, morally, physically. So immediately Swami said, turn inwardly. See, this is what I'm telling you. When you are chosen by Swami will choose the right word for you to make you come out of such kind of shocks. Whereas people cry and brood and go into, depression, and that is because, and that's what Swami always says, just because you read Bhagavad Gita, your jnanam is not there. Just because you become a Sai Baba devotee, you cannot call yourself a devotee, because the day you accept everything that happens in your life as a past karma effect, and go ahead, because we don't know what is our karma next, right? So ultimately what I always felt was, when I did all my duty for Soumya, when I used to cry to Swami, you did not even help her, Baba. She was so much attached to you, you did not even help her. Because when all the parameters are okay, she went. When the parameters were wrong, she had gone different. But that time Swami told me, as a mother, you have done all your duties towards her, and she has done all the duty towards you. You will never have any regret in your life that you did not give her the best treatment. You have given her the best treatment, and you've tried your level best from your side as a mother. The doctors tried their level best as doctors, but doctor of doctors, the destiny, the karma, she had to go. So in spite of all her trials, she had to go, she left the body. But Swami told me in my dream, be happy that you could take care of your daughter during her illness. Just imagine a plight where you are gone and the child is suffering from a kidney problem and the juvenile diabetic, all those issues. Who will take care of her? So always think you're a blessed mother to have chosen. You're a chosen mother and a blessed mother who could do your duty to your child, and you never made your child become a burden to other people. So same thing I told Pramila. Just now I called Pramila and told the same thing. And she's taken it very nicely. And as soon as she gets back to Bangalore, I will go and meet her. So I'm only telling Swami, thank you, Swami, for helping Ashwini go through all the ordeals. It is very strictly personal. I cannot tell what it is, because it's not fair to tell somebody's personal things in the vlog. So she went through hell. She went through hell, and Pramila went through hell. Seeing the daughter going through hell, she went through hell. And her old husband, we were worried about the old husband who is going through Alzheimer's now. And see how Swami, and she was terribly attached to the father. We are all worried that whether how he is going to take it. But Pramila says he couldn't even understand who died. He couldn't even understand whose body is there. So there also Swami, I think Swami does everything for good. Otherwise, with this kind of Alzheimer's and on the wheelchair, if he recollects and he reminds, he says, oh, this is my daughter Ashwini, and we don't know what all complications he'll get into. So see how Swami has balanced everything so well. So I have great honor to Swami. I have great, great, great honor to Swami for having made us mothers. As far as I know, myself and Pramila, there will be so many mothers like this who have done their duty towards their children, and see them go in front of their eyes so that they don't get stuck. The children doesn't get stuck to the other people, and the other people think them as burden. So today, I took little courage. Ever since Swami told me, turn inwardly, don't look outwardly, turn inwardly. That is true. This is how Swami puts words in your mouth. Turn inwardly. When I started crying about Ashwini and we correlate, right? Ashwini's. Then again I thought, no, we should think of all the good memories we had with Ashwini, and even with Soumya, my daughter. So that's when Swami told me, instead of turning outwardly and worrying for things which is not in your control, turn inwardly, asking Swami to empower you every second, every second. So that is how I took that inward courage and spoke to Premila just now, and I'm talking in the blog now. Sai Ram, I know Ashwini, I love you Ashwini, wherever you have reached. Be happy wherever you are. All your sufferings have ended, and now you are a liberated soul. So please travel safely. Go wherever you want to be born again, or if you want to get merged with Swami, it's all Swami's wish. Sai Ram. Love you Ashwini. Love you so much. Sai Ram.